5 or so, maybe 3. But yeah, it's funny that it's called Little Bluestone because it has purplish colored bases right now. But plants are really adaptable to their environment that they're in. So in some cases it might be purple, but out, in other places it might be bluish. So yeah.
What kind of invasive plants would you find out here?
There's baby's breath, which we had some earlier, and then there's also spotted knapweed, which are the 2 high priority ones. There's also bladder campion and soapwort, which are another 2 that are commonly found. But it looks like they're actively removing them, which is great because I'm sure this land here is actively managed, because if you don't pull the knapweed out, it will just be a solid field of spotted knapweed. So down here is almost like a pitcher's thistle nursery. There's probably more than 1,000 plants of pitcher's thistle just in this one spot alone, which is another reason for this fence to guide people away from it, because even though it likes disturbance and it likes sand movement, it can't take too much. It'll get trampled and it will be affected by foot traffic. So
is pitcher's thistle the one that's endangered?
It's
or threatened?
Oh,
okay, yes.
Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, and there's some pitcher's thistle that we'll see right along the trail again on our way out. And yeah, this is pretty much your classic critical dune, perch dune habitat. Over there you can see, I don't know if you guys have heard about perch dunes, but the tall dunes over there, Michigan's unique for having really tall perch dunes in the world. So the sand is moved upward over a clay lens, and those were deposited when the glaciers retreated thousands of years ago.
So just to distinguish, I've seen dunes like that in Peru on the Pacific coast. Would those be classified as different because they look identical?
Yeah, they could still be perch dunes.
They still be considered perch dunes. I didn't know if there was a freshwater element to it.
Yeah, for vegetation there would be. For formation, there could be other perch dunes, but at least in the United States, they're pretty unique. I can't remember globally.
This is my friendship rock.
Cool. But yeah, this one here is more like a parabolic dune. You'd see these lower dunes in like Cape Cod and places like that. But Pictured Rocks also has perch dunes. Yeah, they're called critical dunes because they're so critical for all these species that are found nowhere else. So, all right, we're gonna go check out these a little bit closer down here.
So about how many species here are endemic to like this area?
How many? Or?
Yeah, like roughly. I mean,
On this
to put you on the spot.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's a good question. They're right where we're standing. They're all endemic right now. They're all native to Michigan.
Okay.
Endemic, if you mean like only found in Michigan, then
Yeah.
None of them. They're all found in like Wisconsin and Canada. Some in Lake Huron.
Okay.
Or on that side of Canada,
Mhm.
Michigan.
Over by like
Michigan
Georgian
only
Bay
really
area.
Yeah, Michigan really only has one endemic species that I know of, which is Michigan monkey flower. It's an aquatic species.
Okay.
And that one's federally endangered, and it grows in cedar streams and stuff. Oh yeah, that's a great picture there.
Oh,
You could say they're endemic to the Great Lakes region, though.
oh that's, yeah, perfect. Yeah. So that's pitcher's thistle right there.
Yeah, and pitcher's thistle is one of the endemic ones. Yeah, good.
Okay.
That's probably a 6.
It has a dead one under it. That's like that one.
Oh wow.
Seed. So it has
That's
it-
cool. It germinated right next to it.
That's unique.
Yeah. If you don't like these things, you can walk on the side here. Awesome. Is that better?
So when the plants here, like how would you go about just sampling plants? Are you just putting down are you doing transects, or are you doing plots, or just for general sampling, like what you normally would do?
Yeah, it depends on the goals of what you're looking at. Transects can be helpful
has like its traditional like little flower. How long does that flower last on? Because I see them all that they're gone now.
Yeah, just for a few, you know, like their flowering season maybe from August till early September.
Okay.
And then they only, I think you missed the portion where I was talking about it earlier, but
Sorry.
that's all right. They only flower once in their lifetime, and then
Okay.
that's at their end of their life at 7 years old usually.
Oh, okay.
So it's pretty interesting that they die right after flowering. But you can age the plants based on their size usually. So when we do our rare monitoring, we count how many of the first years we have, second years, third years, things like that.
Okay.
It's a really nice plant to study because most of them aren't so cooperative. But thanks you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.